What's up, y'all? This is Propel Hitting, and welcome to Drill of the Week. What's up, y'all? Back at it again. Here we are. Here you are. Let's go. Okay, drill right here. Very simple, very easy. You will need a prop. Okay, it's something similar to like a foam roller. Okay, and so we're gonna again be working on some ISO stuff with the upper half, right? Being able to feel. So the big main point I want you to take away from this one, right, is maintaining and holding your space. Okay, so thinking about instead of, taking hands here, trying to get here, like, right, being able to take this space, right, this space that I have, right, I'm trying to take that space, right, to where the ball is coming from, where it's being delivered. Okay, so that's what we're going to focus on. So go get a foam roller, go get something else that's kind of close, rolled up carpet. So it don't even matter, man. Just make it work, right, with what you got. So I'm jumping over there. You jump too. Let's go. Okay, like I said, need a prop. I got my foam roller right here. Okay, we're going to do a couple of feels to start, right? So essentially all you're going to do to set this up, right, is I'm just going to get here. I'm going to place it back here like this, right? It's not going to work perfectly. It's not going to fit perfectly. That's not what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to find to do drills that you can do at home without having to have a bunch of fancy setup. Okay, so I'm going to be here and I'm going to have it there. There's also another one that we'll keep doing and we'll talk about later in weeks to come, right, where you can put it here and do other stuff like that, right? Really good tool as far as space and moving the body, right, because this tells us a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to get up here, okay, and I'm going to feel it up here, right? So I've got space, right, and so I'm really just kind of feeling like taking this that way, right? So just to feel, right? Bam, 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 bam. So I'm just feeling like this not breaking, this not going here, this not going down, right? And the beauty of having it right here, right, is when you swing, okay, right, it's going to come out and it's going to travel, right? And it's not a perfect science as far as like, did I do that perfectly, right? But it will help you to kind of indicate, did it not come out? Did it fly over here, there, wherever? And just kind of indicate where your space is. So like we said, the biggest thing that we want to work on here is maintaining this space that I have right here, right? So this gives my brain a point, right, of recognition because it's touching it, right? So it's like it's right here, right? So my brain is now thinking, okay, there's something here. Now I'm telling my brain, yeah, that's something here. We're going to hold it and we're going to release it towards the pitcher and then just let the bat come, right? So don't make it super complicated right here. Just let it be easy, right? So again, right, I'm just here, do the best that you can, right? This is an imperfect science, right? So I'm here, right? And I'm just going to take this space and move it that way. Then I'm going to run into the baseball, wherever that baseball will be, right? We want to build a path that can run into baseballs and our eyes can dictate on where that bat needs to go and where it needs to run into it. Okay, it helps us with sliders and all other junk. Okay, so let's do this a couple times. From here, okay, then I'm going to take this space down there. I'm going to hold my space as I move and release my space. So hold my space, release my space. Okay, there. Okay, let's do it again. Set up here, okay, holding it. There, hold the space, move the space down. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do is that space, and that just really gives you a great, indicator, right? It really gives you a great way to just feel something there. Because if I told you right now, hey, hold your space to the pitcher. Okay, what do you mean, right? But if I set you up and I say, hey, I want you to hold this and not let there get space here, right? Not let this happen or this happen, right? I want you to hold that there. Now you have something to think about. Now you have something to try to do. Okay, so that's really what we're trying to do is just give our brain something. Hey, we're trying to work on this. And our brain now has a focus point to go on to, right? So I'm going to show you a couple other guys that have done feels with this, right? And just kind of more examples to kind of see how they move, see how they did it, right? So let's go check those out. Then I'll be back in a second. Okay, so just some more examples for you to kind of see, you know, what we're trying to do. Okay, so the focus point of what we're trying, like the reasoning, the principle, the goal is to feel the space being held and released where the ball's coming from, right? But instead of me just telling you that and then leaving you to figure it out by yourself, what we're doing now is we're grabbing things that allow a bridge to be made between, hey, what we're saying and what we're trying to do, right? That's all a drill is, to kind of help bridge that gap, okay? So that's what we're trying to do. Use those other guys as references. They're great at it. They do it all the time still, right? So use whatever you need to with that, okay? So, and keep using us to help you get better, right? And one of the best ways that you can do this is send it to friends, comment this, like it, and then also subscribe, right? Because that just enables you to see it faster. You don't miss anything, right, man? We're putting out 3, 4, 5 videos a week. You don't want to miss it, man. Like, we're putting a lot of good stuff out there because we want you to have what we didn't. So subscribe, man, because I want to keep seeing you, and I know you want to keep seeing what we're putting out. So go do it.